paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
Oh, what are you doing?
I've got a toboggan.
Is that gonna help you at all?
Look, even the Sith like to have fun sometimes.
I thought our version of fun was blowing things up with... Or is that just
This
me?
is why I'm a really, really bad Sith.
Because you don't know what's actually going on anymore? Oh, look.
You need to kill some people. No, I think I'm gonna go sledding.
On the blood of your enemies?
Down the hill. In a sand toboggan.
On the blood of your enemies?
Well, I guess we can negotiate that.
We could use it to lubricate the toboggan so you go faster?
Is that how it works? I feel like blood isn't a very good lubricant. It's kind of sticky.
Can I claim that it's going to help you?
Plant the bait. So, okay.
Oh,
Plant.
I...
Plant the bait.
Oh, okay. I have the bait too. So where do we plant the bait?
That...
Oh,
I'm not sure.
up ahead in the next chamber.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry, I had to open the map and see what it's doing. Okay, yeah. So, I alluded to it earlier, but, or like when I introduced you, but Shannon is our artist. She does all the fun drawings that you see on the channel. And so if, like all the channel art and the various art, and if you, oh, what's this, dark science? I'm planting the bait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and then I'm gonna hide. Yeah, so she does all the art and such, and puts up with our crazy orders. So, I mean, Shannon, how did you get into like art? Would you say?
Oh dear. Oh, that's a depressing story.
Oh, well then that sounds like it's a perfect story for this while we run around killing things.
Well, being a little bit on the nerdy side and definitely an introvert, I was not a popular child in school. Ever.
Okay.
Also, I'm hideous, which is very bad for middle school. I would recommend not being hideous in middle school.
Don't be hideous in middle school. Okay, I will work on that the next time.
Yeah, well, hopefully there's never going to be a next time, because geez. But I don't know, I didn't have a lot of friends and I didn't have a social life and I didn't have any activities, so I basically drew and sort of invented my own friends and my own activities.
Aww.
I lived in a world of imagination. I'm just not going to be able to kill anything, am I?
Well, think of it this way. You get to take it easy while I do all the hard.
So I don't know. Depressing coping mechanism. Maybe not something to achieve or strive for.
Well, I mean, that's like how you got into it. But did you like keep it up through the years? Because I mean, as it stands now, you are leaps and bounds above anything I could even hope to do. So, and even Patrick is like, Patrick on more than one occasion has said, does she record ever? Can you teach me?
Yeah, still a little bit of an introvert. I'm afraid it's kind of the same response that you'll get from everybody else, which is you just gotta practice. The reality of it is that, okay, yeah, it started out as sort of escapism from being bullied as a child, but it's also really kind of fun to invent your own worlds and your own characters to do things in. And I I went to art school, and I kind of feel like a lot of people feel that art needs to be this like really super serious thing, and art that doesn't have a deep, complex meaning or doesn't talk about the human condition doesn't have value. That's bullshit. Art should be fun. Have fun.
Well, I mean, you do the, you draw a comic about the ducks.
Yeah. I had professors who hated me.
Oh, so this is not a new thing?
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay, I didn't actually expect that thing to hit him. So.
He's finished.
Excuse me.
Why was he finished?
I don't know, because these are outcasts? Okay, I mean, I'm giving you an open forum here that you can kind of talk about your comic if you want to. So.
Oh, dear. Oh, jeez. That is... Okay, so, like, talking about the various Star Wars expanded universe books that you've read, that's a little obscure, you know, like, maybe not everybody's done that. Talking about a cartoon from the 90s that had one season was really hokey and kind of really just an commercial for action figures.
So, like, every cartoon in the...
Yeah, that was a cartoon that they made because they saw how much money was being made with like Transformers and Ninja Turtles, and I guess Batman and Superman were running about that time too, and they're like, hey, we need a superhero team. What are we good at drawing? The answer was giant ducks.
Well, I mean, it is.
There was more stuff like that too. Like after that aired, like the next year, they changed their programming entirely and hired somebody who worked at, I think, Nickelodeon.
The dark side is in me.
Oh God, Nickelodeon is another one of those.
Nothing against it, just not my cup of tea. I kind of miss the Disney afternoon. I found somebody else recently who's doing a comic that takes place in present day, like 20 years after Darkwing Duck aired. And it's like Goslin takes up the mantle of Darkwing Duck.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like, oh, my soul sisters! I never knew you existed.
Okay, so far I've meditated on the dark, and my remaining option is to either shoot it with lightning, which I don't think is going to open it, or meditate on the light
Perhaps
side.
calm is necessary.
Nothing happens. Okay.
All right. I think your answer's lightning.
Yeah, I think my character is at the point where I've gotten so frustrated that it's just like, I'm just going to shoot you.
I don't know why you didn't try it first, really. I mean, that seems more like you.
Well, because the very first set of options was I could recite the Sith code, I could meditate on the dark side, or like there was one other thing that just seemed really stupid. So I tried meditating on the dark side to open it up.
Do a handstand.
I can't. That emote. You can't use that emote unless you buy it with cartel coins.
You know, I'd be kind of impressed because I have actually never seen an MMO do handstands.
What are you talking about? The trolls in WoW can totally.
Oh yeah, I don't play male characters. How about that?
Well, fine then. Be that way.
They have a weird hunchback.
That's fine. Okay, so off we go. Going in.
More like in.
Oh, and there we go. All right.
Right.
Hey, you loaded. All right. So this is yours. So I wonder what we got to do in here. What did your guys say we had to do? Because mine was just like retrieve the holocron that everyone that's tried to for the past 1,000 years has been killed over.
I have to meditate at an ancient carving. This doesn't sound very evil.
Oh, but there's lots of skeletons around, so maybe? I don't know.
Maybe
I'll stand here.
it falls off its
I'm gonna have a
thing
seat.
and just crushes people.
I'm gonna lean back and chill with my skeleton bro here and watch as you do your thing. So you do you. I'll chill here. Oh.
Oh, it's elite. Okay.
Ow. Stunned. Screw you.
Sorry.
Oh, it's
Now I
fine.
can try using all these buttons I've never touched. Oh, there it goes.
Or he could die. Dying works too. Ooh. There's a waist cord there. Which
Complete
is...
camping set.
You got a complete camping set. Okay.
It's for a companion.
Aww. So, I get a lot more armor if I equip it. So I think I'm going to. No.
Oh, there it goes.
Yes. There we go. Ooh. I've got nifty side cords now. I'm entering a body horror film. Look at this.
Huh?
I've got the tubes.
Star Wars is really weird.
Star Wars. Okay. So the thing about Star Wars is that it's not really sci-fi. I mean, it has some of the sci-fi things, but they never. It never falls back on technology being the answer to things. It's always the Force or spiritual.
Right, so you're talking about the difference between science fiction and science fantasy.
Yeah, it's a science fantasy. So, so Star Wars is weird in that most of the tropes it includes are tropes that you normally see in fantasy books. So you have, you have your Sith, who are your supreme evil, and you have characters that play out and act a lot less like the space explorers and stuff, and scientists that are the heroes of most sci-fi books,
Okay.
Whereas in Star Wars, they're more like the knights of old, or wizards, or like even your assassins and other things and your bounty hunters in Star Wars are more like your traditional fantasy like fantasy thieves and rangers and stuff like that. I mean, like even Han Solo is more often referred to as a scoundrel than a starship captain, because he's your swashbuckling rogue that's more would probably be just as at home in a pirate fantasy as he would be in Star Wars, So, what I'm getting at is
a princess.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is you're more likely to see stuff that you would normally expect in a fantasy trope than you would in like a science fiction trope. Like, you don't really have AIs or anything like that. Like you have the droids, but they're more like the funny sidekick characters than they are a robot uprising occurring type thing. So. But that's all right. So should we?
Oh, that's right. We have the choice here now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna turn it over to the apprentice because
maximum evil.
That guy's a dick and full of himself. So.
Have you recovered the mutant Takata brain yet?
I have.
I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
How does that give
It's
light
all
side
yours.
points? I'm being a
Enjoy.
dick.
Excellent. This chemical will make it appear as though Renning is falsifying his research.
Oh, because
Yes.
he's not getting closer.
What remains is for me to whisper the right words in the wrong
Okay, I
ears.
guess we get
I'm transferring credits to your account now.
light side points because we are getting rid of a Sith.
You've made out quite well.
I mean, we're undermining the
I
Sith
did this
Empire.
for the greater good of the Empire. But you'll take my credits, won't you? Planning to donate them to the Imperial Orphanage?
Hey,
We
the
should
Empire
be
has
seen
orphanages
speaking
too.
again. Lord
Yes,
Aaron might
probably
suspect us.
caused by us.
Caused by you. I'm too nice. Okay. Oh.
You know, I wonder how long it is until. Oh, find and right click.
She put the chemical on, so now we have to give it to him.
Oh, I get to
You have
hollow
the brain
call
blast.
in.
Excellent work. I trust it wasn't too much trouble.
You're not getting all the gory details.
Keeping the secrets of your success to yourself.
That's kind of cool that I get to.
Yeah.
Great discoveries await. Take a reward and go.
You might want to consider bathing sometime.
Aww.
Yes, you may stop talking now. Goodbye.
What? That hollow call thing. That is a nifty. Oh, I
Yeah,
leveled
I'm
up.
glad you dialed in from 10 feet away. That was necessary.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to deal with him, so.
I got it. I got a
Oh,
tiara.
I've got 2 XP boost things. I got a tiara too, so I look all fancy now. All right, so let's run on back. Or actually, we can stop here. I think this is a good enough sampling of the starting area for everyone. So
Yeah, this was probably better because we didn't get lost. Hooray!
your level has been shifted to 12. I guess we're too
We're too big for the area, so it's bringing us down.
Yeah, it's level capping us. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you did. If you want to see more from Shannon here, she has her own channel, Side Reel. It's linked off our main channel page. So she promises me that she'll be uploading again sometime soon.
Oh my god. Why would you do this to me?
So that I can put some pressure on you. It's okay.
Wow.
And we also have more art coming in from her constantly, as well as her art website. If you want anything from her, is linked in all the video descriptions. So it's going to be in the little thingamabob underneath this video. So take care, everyone.
Doobly-doo.
Yeah, the doobly-doo. Well, I wasn't gonna. So take care, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. From us to you. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in.
Just for the
Am I gonna wave in?
I live
There
it
we go.
out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain you down. I feel so